Welcome to the channel. I'm ShadowScoutSwede. Today I'm gonna show you what I got for my birthday. And it's a book this time. And here it is, the Survival Group Handbook. And before we get into this book, we will be back after this message. Welcome back, guys. Let's get into this video, shall we? Okay, here we have the Survival Group Handbook, written by Charley Hogwood. And the foreword for this book is written by Joe Alton, MD, aka Dr. Bones, author of the Survival Medicine Handbook, another great book, by the way. And below the title, it says how to plan, organize, and lead people for a short or long-term survival situation. In my opinion, this is a manual on how to set up a group and the leadership and how to structure the group and organize it. So, on the back, a nice picture of him, the author, and it says, who will be there to help you when the lights go out? That is a very good question. And I'm going to read a little bit of what it says on the back. The Survival Group Handbook is the first and most comprehensive book ever written on the subject of survival with others. It is designed to walk you through all the steps required to safely and securely find and work with other people, just like you who realize that going it alone in a dark world is not an option. This guide is the instruction manual and reference textbook for the solo survivor, family, or national organization, regardless of size or mission. I stopped there, and I think that's enough reading. I haven't read this book yet, but I will. And I wanted this for my birthday present, and my beautiful wife got it for me, and I'm very, very happy man. So in my opinion, this book will come in handy. You can use it as a reference book, you can use it as a manual, and the font size in this book is really good size, which makes it easier for me to read, and it has a table of contents here, and it mentions a lot of topics, different, but I read the titles of these, what this book contains. First of all, it's foreword. Then we have the scope of this book, and then we get into the chapters of this book and what it really contains. It says, what is a mag group and why do you need it? And it has some subcategories as well, which is the chapters. So that is a good thing, in my opinion, easy to read as well. And The next one is group structure, size, and the importance of leadership. Leadership is really important if you have a MAG group. With a bad leader, your group will not manage. You need a good leader who knows what he's doing or she is doing. And the next one is building a strong foundation. That is another crucial thing. Your group needs to have a strong foundation to stand on or rely on. Otherwise, it will break and fail and fall apart, basically. So that is why you need a strong foundation for the group to make it last. And then it mentions social conflict and the group. That is another crucial thing and important thing as well. I'm happy that they mentioned this, because in a group there will be conflicts sooner or later, and you have to deal with it and solve the problem, solve the issues. And then the next one is picking a location for your group. Yeah. I think that is a good idea. You need to have if you have the possibility to have a special place where you can set the group up and staying and do your training, exercises, and things like that. So that will be an interesting chapter to read, actually. And then we come to the next part of this book, roles and responsibilities within the group. That is another important thing. And it mentions a lot of things on the different sub-chapters here. Analyzing group skills and resources to set priorities. For an example. So I think that is also very important. And the next one is training, team building, and group projects. Yeah, and a sub-chapter on this one is getting the kids involved is one of them. Family activities, teaching others, getting started with exercises. Those things are really important because you need it. And if you don't have anyone who can teach, well, that will cause some problems, right? Then they have planning for contingencies. Is another chapter, and they have sub-chapters on that topic as well. Completing a hazard analysis. And they have something called the hazard tree exercise. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds cool and fun. Then we have another thing, and that is decision making. That means problem-solving individual decisions. Problem-solving group decisions. And that is two of the sub-chapters on that topic. Then we have group activation plans, communication with members, planning and holding meetings, and then they have he has a chapter that is called new membership. And I think that is really crucial, especially if you have a well-working group with people you know, and then there pops up a guy or a woman who wants to join. You need to deal with that, and that topic will they mention that on how to deal with it, and there are different ways you approach that. So on several sub-chapters. And then there is a chapter that says getting the new member off to a good start. And then we have resource distribution in the group and bartering surplus. And then we have the group and the outside world. Recognizing and dealing with outside threats. That is another important topic in another good chapter that will be very, very important, because you need sooner or later to deal with threats. And if you try to stay away from them as much as you can and much as possible, the threats will pop up sooner or later. So you need to learn how to deal with it. And he has also a chapter that says making do through baseline preparedness. And then it's about the author, Appendix A, Appendix B, Appendix C, Appendix D, Appendix E, Appendix F, and Appendix E. And then you have a lot of notes. So, but anyway, I think this book will be really, really interesting to read. And for me, this book will probably not be that hard to read. Actually, it will be pretty easy for me. And I'm gonna check here. It's 18 chapters, so you can say that is at least 249 pages, maybe 248. So, and then you have the other appendixes and the other stuff on the other pages. So totally the book is 280, 93, 95, 97, 297 pages. So I think this book will be very, very interesting to read, and I think I will have great use of the knowledge from this book. And it's a manual, so that's, and it's a nice cover as well. So it's good to have a book that is easy reading, especially for those who are dyslexic. But anyway, this video turned out to be longer than I expected. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. And if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. And don't forget to ring the notification bell so you get notified when I upload new videos and go live. I will see you guys in the next one, and I will see you on my live stream on Saturday, 8 p.m., 7 p.m. UK time, and 2 p.m. Eastern and 1 p.m. Central Time. So, until the next time, take care, stay safe, stay vigilant, stay prepared. God bless. ShadowScoutSwede out.